Mastery isn't a solo sport. In the first 4 parts of this series, we built your internal command center. But in 2026, the entire test of a sovereign is how their presence affects the social static around them. When you are no longer a victim of your own moods or the world's noise, you become a tuning fork. You don't just find peace, you broadcast it. Today, we're talking about the final stage, the sovereign presence. Biology follows the strongest signal, the science. When you walk into a room with a high, steady HRV and a clear inner voice, others' nervous systems subconsciously begin to mirror yours. The responsibility: if you are frantic, you add to the noise. If you are sovereign, you create a safe zone for everyone around you. The move: you don't fix other people's stress. You simply maintain your own frequency so clearly that they have no choice but to tune in. A signal architect has the non-reactive edge, the 2-second gap. Because you've practiced the biological audit, you have a 2-second gap between a social trigger and your response. The mirror check: when someone attacks, you don't see an enemy. You see a noisy signal. You don't take it personally. You just see it as data. The result: you lead not by shouting, but by being the only person in the room who isn't reacting. That is true power in 2026. This is the core of the community we are building here. Beyond the screen, sovereignty isn't about hiding in a room with your wearables. It's about bringing that clarity back to the tribe. The sovereign network. Imagine a team where everyone manages their own energy arbitrage, where every inner voice is respected. That isn't a utopia. It's a high-performance network. To maintain your presence, you must keep your anchor heavy. Morning priming. Use your silence protocol to set your home frequency before you talk to a single human. Live monitoring. Use your wearable to see if a social interaction is draining your battery or charging it. The return. If you lose your frequency, leave the room. A sovereign knows when his signal is compromised and has the courage to go offline and recalibrate. The series ends here, but your build is just beginning. You have the tech, the data, and the intuition. Now go out and be the signal. The world has enough noise. It's waiting for a sovereign. Stay sharp. Stay sovereign. The Sovereign Series Master Guide is now live in the description. It covers all 5 videos, every worksheet, and the full tech stack. Comment below. How has your presence changed since we started this journey? Our next community call is this Friday. See you there.